Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another part of Assassin's Creed Origin. So where we last left off was that we finished up a bread dilemma, I think it was called. The quest is called the bread dilemma, I think it was. And now we're on to another side quest where we're dealing with a rotting temple. This temple is being like poisonous, I guess. Alright, let's talk to these guys.
Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent.
Yeah. At the same time, yeah, we found a bunch of dead bodies underground that isn't taken care of properly. So we're investigating this temple to see what they're doing wrong. That's causing us to have, like, issues. At the same time, I'm kind of curious where the heck is this, this papyrus. I'm seeing a papyrus thingy-mabobber. Right. No, that's a secret entrance. Why the hell is the secret entrance here? Why is there a secret entrance? I don't get it. I don't need the secret entrance information. I just need to know where the papyrus is at. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the papyrus, but instead I'm getting a secret entrance thing. Let me get this. There we go. Pause and read that, of course. We cleared out the area, it seems like. Free XP again. Jesus, this place. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so in the last part, we just did that. We just investigated, and I talked about other things. New thing that I want to talk about. I read up on an article. This is going to be troublesome for me at most. Maybe not for others. Like, some people might be like, it's not so much. It's not going to matter for me, or so on and so forth. But for me, this matters a lot, because apparently, news has said that Assassin's Creed Odyssey is going to be a game changer, because it's going to involve dialogue system, of course. Yeah, that was the thing that I've heard about and I've talked about on the podcast. Is the dialogue system that's new. I briefly said stuff about that. And one of the biggest issue with this is that they mentioned the fact that they can change players can change history. That's an issue for me. But let me continue this first.
Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron.
What?
It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit.
Nah.
I've got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobek is the expert.
Interesting.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back.
Alright. But yeah, anyways, so basically, they're planning on changing the system overall with the dialogue system, which allows players to change history, which is kind of a bad thing for me because it's something I really don't really like. Like, I came for Assassin's Creed not for the history, and of course, I mean, it makes sense that, you know, we're, you know, like, we're able to do whatever we want to do, like an actual game would be. I know that games are purely fictional as well, I understand that, but the whole premise of Assassin's Creed, way when it started, was that it was supposed to be about history. It was supposed to be about how we learn history through an assassin's perspective, and that, you know, assassins are not considered real in these storylines, or maybe they can be real, but I don't know, it's up to you guys to believe, but...
These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted.
What?
It is mixed with sand.
Why?
Go to the warehouse just north of the great temple. The gods be with you.
I have a feeling that...
The mummies rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
Where's the... Oh, okay, it's over there. Got it. So, what the heck? Why the hell is it leading me on a goose chase? What the heck? Somebody's playing with a pipe. Leave it. Stop it. Leave it.
How are you, Nebbit? How are you, Nebbit?
Well enough, well enough. My children flourish.
Why is somebody speaking the same
Has your
lines?
business improved?
It has declined. It has declined, I'm afraid. The curse on this.
Who the hell's speaking at the same time? Stop speaking at the same time. Jesus Christ. I'm hearing them both saying stuff. I don't know which one I need the most, but I'm just gonna buy this first.
Another line of work.
My soul is troubled for you, friend.
Alright, we can craft some stuff now. Oh, God damn it, they're speaking the same line.
May the gods wash
Blood in the water. Yeah, later. A little later. Let me go and craft up the gears. No, let me actually go for the inventory for the papyrus first. No, I wanted to get the gears after that. Of course, pause and read that, of course. Pause and read this papyrus again if you want to reread again. We picked it up in the episode earlier, so. Alright. We can go and upgrade the quiver. The quiver. Okay, so we need bronze for the... Okay. I still need to upgrade that. I still need to upgrade this, but... Damn it. Yeah, I need a lot of upgrades materials. At least those shops are selling them now, but I just need to find ways to get more money faster. I just need to find ways to make more money faster, but there's no good way to sort of get the money faster, I guess.
The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos.
What the
They
heck?
are far more aggressive than usual.
You know what? I'm gonna go over here and deal with the sharks. The crocodiles here first, then. Since it's nearby here, so... Hi, buddy! Wanna come up? You know you want some. These guys are just sitting there. Stay dead. I'll take that. Hard leather, nice. I'm so confused by the fact that, like, the quest is asking me to be here. Let me get this. Let me see what the hell's this. Because the other one is, like, farther in, so I just need to... What the... What? Oh, there's another crocodile. Oh, there's two crocodiles here. Kill all the crocodiles in front. Oh, jeez! These guys are coming up now. The other guys didn't... The other alligator or crocodile didn't come up at all. Really. Stay dead, please. Stay dead. Got him. Got back my arrows, I hope. We haven't eradicated all the crocodiles, it seems like. What is this? Secret entrance, don't matter. I'm trying to find the crocodiles. Another secret entrance to another secret entrance, okay. I don't get it. Where is the remaining crocodiles? Ah, treasures. Where is the remaining crocodiles?
There.
Oh.
This pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to please Tutmose. Pile. Crocodile. Ah, oh no. He's rubbing off on me.
He's rubbing off of me. Because he talked about, like, other stuff. I mean, the crocodiles weren't difficult per se. Like, they were just, like, there in general. They were just a thing, technically. But yeah, overall, like, it's still troublesome because I feel like Ubisoft just wanted to move on from, like, the history-making things. Like, they'd rather not be playing tricky stuff. Like, they don't want to deal with tricky choices of a story. Like, story-wise, narratively, like, everything is stuck. Like, you cannot change too much. You can only change a few things here and there by, like, adding the character to any death that's being made, I guess. What is this? Where the hell is this? Why are you in here?
Rhymes with brave. Missed that one. Hello, hello. Come back later when the sky is dark.
Tonight, I promise to reveal all.
I guess I have to... Yeah, I had to hold down select button. Holding down the select button, forgot... I totally forgot the nighttime thing is held down by the thing. Alright, let me go talk to the guy now.
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see, in the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles? Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple.
Oh,
Here
shoot.
is half my pay, as promised.
Thank you.
I will meet you back at my boat.
No, thank you. I see. So the crocodile thing is... Man, there's a lot of predator attacks. Alright, let me go switch up the quests here. I see. So this quest relates to... somewhat relates to the mummification thing. Holy cow, there's like two quests mentioning the same places like each other. It's really interesting. I didn't expect that. If they do relate to each other very well or a lot, I will be surprised. Like I will be very surprised that it's related to each other in that factor, because that would be something I did not expect to see at all whatsoever. But yeah, overall, I'm going to be afraid of the choices of what Ubisoft's making, or maybe the developers who are making Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm sorry if I'm breaking it up in pieces with talking about this. It's just funny because I'm like, oh, we're back into the game, and then we're out of the game. We're now talking about the other game that's coming up soon, and then like going back into the game again. It's funny. But yeah, overall, it's just I saw a blue light. I saw a blinking blue light. What the heck? Alright, cool. Anyways, I don't know what happened. I saw a blue light just flash in the game for some reason. Alright, let's see.
Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful.
Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
What the?
May the gods be kind.
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same
Oh,
to my
jeez. Cut his
daughter.
nose
I brought
off.
foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it. Please.
Help me, and I will end this.
Yeah.
Here. I kept it. Take it.
I'll send this writer to the Devourer.
Jesus.
Seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit cave. I will go clear out this viper's nest once and for all.
Sand.
They have mixed it with the Natron.
Yeah, because you can't mix it with an... I don't know exactly what chemical power it is, but... I don't know where the heck this thing is. There we go. Oh, it's a secret entrance that we need to get to. Okay. It's not far from here, which is fine. But yeah, overall, it's just that we're going to deal with, yeah, I'm just saddened by the fact that the idea of what Ubisoft is doing is going to change up the Assassin's Creed formula that they usually do, which is using like something limited to their story basis of like Assassin's Creed, I guess. Let's grab the fire out. But it's kind of saddened, but I'm saddened by the fact that that exists or that's going to happen. But then again, that's how it's going to be. But another interesting tidbit is that Assassin's Creed shouldn't have even gone this far. Like that's what the original creative director, I forgot what's her name. I think it was her. I think it was a lady who did the first Assassin's Creed, and then she did Assassin's Creed. Yeah, she did Assassin's Creed 1. Like the first creative director of Assassin's Creed franchise was a lady, and she quit right after the first game was released because apparently the game was not supposed to go beyond.
Hang on.
the game was not supposed to go beyond it's really tricky. I want to say it was an article, and it said that she said that the Assassin's Creed was supposed to be a trilogy. Something similar to another game. I forgot what it was. It was a trilogy based on another game at that time that they released it, and it was basically them trying to do that with the assassins kind of thing. And I don't know what the other guard's going for, but whatever. There might be another guard here, so I'm gonna probably get caught up here. Are they... That's another one. Another one.
Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
Oh, that's it. That was quick. That was pretty quick. I gotta mention that was really quick. What the heck? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, this is the temple. Okay. We're under the temple, basically, I think. Alright, so, yeah, basically, like, it was not supposed to go beyond the Assassin's Creed 3, maybe, or maybe Assassin's Creed, like, 2 and Brotherhood. Like, Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and Brotherhood would have been just that. Like, the franchise would have just ended there. But I think Ubisoft took the turn and invested in it more because they saw that there was more success coming out of Assassin's Creed. So Assassin's Creed 1 should have been like a trilogy in itself, where it made sense. But for me, I felt like Assassin's Creed pretty much just could have ended on the fourth one or the fourth one or the fifth one. Like, after Syndicate, I felt like it could have ended properly already by that point, because all it needed to do was to finish off the main story, the main game's protagonist. What do we get? Oh yeah, we got the sword because we got rid of the one guy. Head to the Memphis, blah 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 blah. Oh, it's the lizard. Oh, the lizard did corrupt the priests. Okay, or corrupt the whole process of the stuff. I don't know how to call it anymore. But anyways, yeah, okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting to know. Let's deal with this again. Let's go back to that spot. So basically the lizard... Oh, maybe I shouldn't go in there yet. Let me go into the map. Oh, they move. I thought they were not moving. Okay, so they're moving too. These two are movers. They don't stay in one spot. But they do move a lot often, it looks like. Alright. But yeah, for me, I felt like if Assassin's Creed would have ended after the Syndicate installment, I would have been happier because it had a good run with what it was. But not because I didn't hope bad for Assassin's Creed. I just wanted to at least have a proper ending instead of keep it going and trying to evolve it into something that isn't Assassin's Creed anymore. I already explained to myself about this in terms of starting Assassin's Creed Origins, is that this is less of an Assassin's Creed game because of the fact that it has more fighting involvement. Like, there's more combat. It's a lot more rougher in the stealth portions, but it's more important because it gives you a better sense of an RPG game, which is really good. I would respect this game as an RPG, but with under a new title maybe. Instead of saying Assassin's Creed all the time, it could just change it overall. Like, it's not helping the name anymore at this point. It's just, they're just using the same old, I guess, maybe. I feel like that might be the case of what's coming up next, which is probably in like the next 3 installments, after the 3 installments coming up. Hopefully it would be the end of it, maybe? The end of, like, the whole...
One of the scum responsible for the crocodile attacks.
Hi. Okay, I didn't get to read that properly. I'm gonna hurry up and get to this guy quickly. So they were... One of them is on the river of... Okay. Hi, bud. Oh, god. Dang, this guy just, like, immediately attacked. Oh, it's a lady. It's not a guy. Never mind. I messed up. Interesting. They actually put a lady acid onto this thing. Can I see the letter again? I got the guy, I think. Confirm kill. Alright, cool. That was it.
Sobek's children will be more peaceful now.
Alright. Oh, no. I wanted to see what was the letter that they gave me. They just dropped a letter for me, I guess, somewhere. Damn it, I didn't... Well, if you guys can pause it, manage to pause it fast enough. I hope you guys can catch it, because I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it at all, because it just instantly disappeared as soon as I moved a little bit. Like an instant I just moved, it just disappeared on me. Damn it, that was not my fault. It was my fault for not being careful enough. Alright, so these quests are basically all the quests that are like related to the lizard, and the lizard is, let me see what kind of photo. Oh my god. The freaking person just took a picture of it. Look at this. Let me take a look at this. It's a flying crocodile, not shark. It's a flying crocodile. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a good picture to take. Is there... yeah, there's one more side quest I see nearby, but let me explore a little bit. Alright, so let's take care of this side quest, and then we'll go into the lizard. We'll complete it with the lizard stuff. Palace of Apries? Apries? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we've taken care of a lot of things already so far, so that's good. It's kind of cool that we've completed so much so much quests that we're gotten up to this level now at this point. Like, we've gone so far into this level that it's kind of like really, really crazy now. Excuse me. I can't climb palm trees, of course. Kind of weird that we can't climb palm trees, but sure, I guess. It's interesting if it would have been able to climb palm trees, but anyways. But yeah, to end it off with the note of both Odyssey and, you know, Assassin's Creed in general, is that although Odyssey is gonna have like a huge changer of things, like for game design wise, I'm not gonna hate it. I'm still gonna play it no matter what, because again, I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed in general. Okay, so these guards are innocent. They're just like not gonna attack unless you attack, I guess. Chest, but that's not a papyrus I needed. Where's the papyrus? God dang it. That's a... God dang... I need papyrus. Game, give me a papyrus. I don't care about the enemies. There we go. I just needed the frickin' goddamn, like, papyrus. I didn't need to see the guards or anything. The guards are just whatever. They're not attacking. If they attack, I would have been pissed by now at this point. I would have attacked by then, but I'm not here to fight them anyways. It's in here, isn't it? Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's up there. What the heck? Why is it up there? I was like kind of confused because I just got in here and I was like, what? It's one of those things, isn't it? Pause and read that. I mean, we're getting a lot of papyrus, and like we're not like... We're getting a lot of papyrus, but we're not treasure hunting with these papyrus, because these papyrus are technically treasure hunting stuff. But we're choosing not to do it, so it's funny. Let's go over here. There should be another area that inquires that we have a chest to deal with, or treasures to deal with. Yeah, because we opened up the chest. Why not? Well, we kind of spotted the chest, so why not grab it, I guess, is what I would say to myself. Where is this place, really? It's kind of weird. What is this? I don't see how you would grab the treasure from down. Oh, maybe I need to break it. Oh yeah, okay, that's definitely true. I had to break it. It kind of made no sense for a second there. I was like, why is it under this whole mess? You know, like why? Wasn't there another... Well, that's an entrance. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll live with it. We'll live with what we just got there. We got iron, so that's pretty cool. Because I needed the iron anyways. Drop down, please. Alright, let's go and grab the fast travel viewpoint thingamabobber. I'm gonna ignore the treasures places at the moment because I really want to get the viewpoint done. So we can fast travel here next time. But yeah, final notes of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I do look forward to playing it, although it is a sad thing to see that they're changing their design to hurt the story a little bit, or hurt the idea of what they usually do. Still looking forward to see how they do it, I guess. And last but not least, kind of like Assassin's Creed ending like earlier on could have pretty much made a very lasting like impression, I guess. Like, I guess maybe shoving it down our throats with more Assassin's Creed each year kind of hurt itself in its name, but then again, it offered so much time to, or it offered so much like, so much challenges and so much like interest in the game itself that created the whole franchise itself, I guess. I mean, I would say that it's been a really good journey with Assassin's Creed so far. Like, it's shown a lot of improvements and also kind of like a bit of disadvantages that they went through, and I mean it's kind of shown in them, like those who probably stick with the whole company or the Ubisoft throughout all the years with Assassin's Creed. Like, if the person did all the Assassin's Creed game in some particular manner, it kind of shows on them. Like, it kind of shows that they've been through a lot. Like, it's kind of crazy that they've probably went through the whole thing and they managed to pull off as much as they could because they only had like a year time limit. How? They only had like a year time limit or something. And like, they didn't have that much time to like, you know, change anything big. And they had to make like these decisive choices to sort of make the game really like work for that time. Because most of the game's features might be cut and then pushed into DLCs, and I mean, that's what it is. Like, they have to like give themselves more time to actually make it worth it. But then again, it's also a marketing issue, marketing issue with the DLC stuff. But at the same time, it's not, because they're trying to get as much as possible, and then whatever seems broken or not fixed, they need to push it off till later and kind of leave it as either a free update or like a DLC feature, which hurts a little bit, but at the same time, I understand some people's perception on... I saw perception, I was like, I'm going to use that word. Use that perception in that kind of sense, but oh well. Anyways, yeah, that's my final note. I mean, again, should have ended early, but fine. If it's not ending early, it means... It shows a lot of, like... It gives a lot of jobs. No point... Like, point in doubt, it gives us... Gives the Ubisoft people more jobs, because Assassin's Creed is a big game, and secondly, it offers a lot of difficult choices that teaches those who developed some of these Assassin's Creed to be creative in under a year. Because in a year, you're not going to finish a lot of things, honestly. You can't finish a lot of things in it. Well, you can finish a lot of things that is not Assassin's Creed in a year. That's the better term, I would say. Because this is such a big game. This took 2 years. 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years, which is great. But then Odyssey on the other end, it's the same thing of this game, but again, as I mentioned, it's changed only slight bit. Like, they just changed the assets, like the textures might be different slightly. Pause and read that. Maybe the designers got more time to think about how they're going to change their design for the game itself. Stuff like that. Like, that's what I think is going on with most of the Assassin's Creed games that are like more than 1 year. But if it's 1 year, it's usually, they don't have a lot of time. They have to design and program and fix anything that they think is problematic for this game, and then move on to the next game to kind of think out, like, what's less problematic now to fix, and then fix the ones that are bigger problems wise. Here comes the Falake again. Well, I mean, he's not near me, so I'm good. I'm good. He's not near me. Alright, cool. He's nearby, but he's not near me. Unless he just runs straight to me through walls, then maybe. That would be scary. Alright, we should be able to... I'll start this quest up, but I won't be able to Was that a Falake?
Medjay!
Hey, bud. I don't know why you're fighting me now. I don't know why. Got him.
Put down, renegade.
Oh, jeez. I don't have that much. Oh. Ah. Ah, damn it. Ugh. I was not even ready. He just attacked out of nowhere. I was not ready for that. I was just like... So the Falake did run through the wall. I was right. I literally said it. I said, as long as he's not running through the walls towards me, I'm fine. Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't run... The game literally just spawned him right next to me as soon as I was walking away from him. I'm not even in the right levels to fight him yet. Jesus, dude. Game. Learn to, like, let me pace through myself, at least. I'm here for other things. I'm not here for the stupid Falake. The stupid Falake can just live with his life, you know? I'm not even at the proper level to fight him, either. Alright, here we go. Temple of Hathor. Let's grab this quest and, I'm trying to catch the kid, but this thief is running so fast.
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
What? The little kid is still running.
Imagine you'd be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast?
Oh, jeez.
Hit them hard.
Oh, jeez.
Go, Medjay. Hit them.
God damn it, kid. The kid is so annoying.
You did it. I knew you could do it.
Damn it. What the hell, kid? Leading me to freaking guards. Alright, welcome back. Apparently, I don't know what happened. Like, the game just, like, literally stopped recording. I'm sorry if it's, like, well, the game, like, everything refreshed, basically. Everything was, like, refreshing itself. I don't know what happened there. I think it's because of a problem. Okay, well, I'll talk about it after I
I'm
end.
extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
What?
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came.
Aww.
Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
No more stealing.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her.
Aww. Alright, let me track this quest. But anyways, I was about to end the episode after the little guy talked to me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope you guys in the next part, Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever watching this. But I also want to end it on saying that I don't know what happened. It just cut out. I'm sorry about that. The only thing you might have missed was just the kid talking to me and starting to talk to me. I mean, the fighting wasn't that much. Also, if the previous webcam is sort of broken, I'll try to fix this as best as possible. I'm sorry if it's broken or anything, like corrupted anyways. It's not fully corrupted. I replayed the whole footage to see if there was any corruption, but there wasn't any corruption, I think. Same goes for the game footage. It didn't look like it corrupted. It successfully stopped it and then saved it and then just... It literally, like... This is an issue I think I found out about when I played Dishonored 1. Where every time when I finish, I need to restart my computer probably. And that's because this GPU apparently have like this kind of like kill switch or something. Like Dishonored 1 had a kill switch or something laid out. Because I literally was editing my... it happened to me like 3 times or 2 different separate times. One of which was yesterday and one of which was a few weeks before. Or 1 week before. Where I was editing my video and then suddenly my GPU just fail crashed. And like you couldn't see anything. And I think that that's because it failed to do something, I guess. That's my assumption. But Dishonored 1 Definitive Edition was like giving me issues where I couldn't be like able to do things graphically, like normally in graphics. But I don't know what happened. I think it probably fixed itself after refreshing itself. But I'll just restart my computer just for that sake. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's it for me in this part. I didn't mean to take it any further. I was supposed to just do that one quest, but technical issue just showed up. Should have been better if it happens after I was done at least, but we'll stick with whatever we got. If it's broken in any way, again, sorry. If it's not broken in any way, then great. Just ignore this message as much as I can. But yeah, in the next part, we'll deal with the children in the streets, and then we'll go right into the main mission, because we're officially done with anything on the map that's, let me show you. We're done with anything map related on the, oh no, not this. How do I move? Okay, I have to move with a keyboard like this. Alright, like, we're done with anything related to, other quests, side quests, because there's no side quests on the field left. There's a Fulake, but that's just not right for me at this moment. Yeah, eventually I'll go back to fight all the other Fulakes, but I need to probably deal with other things first before then. Yeah, I want to deal with some of these Fulakes because they aren't as strong as they used to be now. I did defeat the Fulake in the Alexandria, but that was mainly that, I would say. We should have gotten that. We should have gotten that. I really believe we should have. Oh, jeez, level 40, jeezums. And then, yeah, the last bit of side quests are all in the last region, which is the last region for the main quest. That is the main quest of the targets, I think, because there's 2 more targets. Yeah. So, anyways, that's it for me in this part, and see you guys in the next part. So, Roz.